Hello and welcome to Come Read With Me. Here we take one topic from the newspaper and break it down into a 3-minute explainer. Today's topic is from the Hindu newspaper, so come read with me.
The topic is fire count gives a skewed picture of stubble burning. Now, government claim versus study finding. Government has claimed a 90% plus decline in the stubble burning fire counts in Punjab and Haryana based on the satellite fire detections. A study by iForest. A study by iForest says that this is misleading because burnt area estimated show only 30% reduction. And why the fire counts are misleading? The fire counts are based on active fire detection, which depends on satellite sensor type, overpass timing, the size of the fire. Small short duration fires may be missed. Now, the burnt area approach, the burnt area mapping shows gradual, not drastic reduction. 31,500 square kilometers in 2022 to 19,700 square kilometers in 2025 as of November 25. This says a study by iForest, a research outfit that analyzed data from multiple satellites used to track stubble burning in Punjab and Haryana. Now, the burnt area uses zenithal satellites with better land representation. Now, the different satellite limitations are also there. India relies on data from CREEMS, ICAR, and NASA's MODIS and WIRS. Now, issues limited temporal resolution only passes once a day, cannot detect evening fires reliably. Polar satellites miss many small localized fires. Now, let us understand some additional points for stubble burning. So, why farmers burn stubble is short window between paddy harvest, which is October, and wheat sowing, which is November. Cost of manual removal is equal to high, and land of incentives and MSP's linkages. Paddy cultivation shift due to free power plus assured procurement. Now, there are environment impacts also, as you all know, that the air pollution in the NCR and the Indo-Gangetic plains, release of PM 2.5 and other particles also, NOx, SO2, CO, contribute to smog, reduced visibility, loss of soil nutrient, and soil structure damage due to heat stroke also. Greenhouse gases like CO2, CH4 and N2O is also released. There are health impacts also, respiratory diseases, eye irritation, increase in hospital admissions in October-November, worsens asthma, COPD, and there are some government measures like CAQM, which is Commission of Air Quality Management, coordinates NCR states, Punjab Action Plan and Haryana Action Plan, penalties under Air Act. So all these things are there. Subsidy for farm machines, happy seeder, super seeder, rotavator, and all these things. And there are solutions which fail on the ground level. Like machines are expensive even after subsidies. Operational issues are there. Lack of custom hiring centers are there. Biodecomposer adoption is low, and farmers prefer burning because it takes just a few hours. Now let us understand the UPSC relevance of this topic. So the UPSC relevance is, it is highly relevant for prelims and mains. GS paper 3, it becomes very important. Environment, agriculture, technology, policy implementation, and for essay paper also it is highly important.
And that's it for today. Thank you for watching.